JustScatterBrained, but I'll go off on that one soon. In the meantime, it's on the left. JustScatterBrained on the right. Scatterbreakers may have the music on, but I don't know for sure. And Scatterbrothers, if the stream is offline or that goes offline, go to ScatterBreaker, scatter_breaker on Twitch. And if ScatterBreaker's channel goes offline, go to ScatterBrothers on Twitch, which is all one word, ScatterBrothers, no underscore. Oops. And since I was just checking on, oh, it says 1 views, wow. And since I was just checking that the Scatterbrothers was actually not live. And it showed that Scatterbrothers was not live. I'm gonna actually go off on that one for now. And this is Guitar Wolf Roaring Blood. ROARING Blood. And I'll try to hide and show the chat. It looks like it's working. End. Yeah, it's not working. So it is offline. So I just have to swipe it away. And I'm going to check real quick whether it looks like ScatterBreaker is live right now. So I'll know at least I'm maybe... Okay, cool. It says live ScatterBreaker. Okay, so now the title is wrong. It should say on Sword Art Online. So I'll probably try to properly title the next ScatterBrothers one if this next ScatterBrothers one is even live anyway. But it should be Sword Art Online. It should be 12/15. No, yeah, the 15th, right? Yeah, the 15th of December at 1:52 p.m. And it's not on the way to the West Side Story, so that's not correct. And that is after. It's first afterthoughts of Sword Art Online. I just realized. Oh yeah, so I enjoyed this movie with. Let's see, let me turn this down. I enjoyed this movie with Guitar Wolf as a accompanying soundtrack. So yeah, I gotta say, it was an interesting take. It was an interesting story, I guess you could say. Like, yeah, it was like I didn't know that this was what Sword Art Online was about. I thought actually when I first saw it, anything about it, I thought, oh, it's like an online art store or whatever for anime art or whatever. So, um, but it's actually about. I missed the first maybe 10 minutes as well. So, um, so I'm not totally. I couldn't totally tell you exactly what it's about, but it seemed to be about people having been brought into this video game in real life, sort of, so that their life is actually at stake in playing this video game or whatever. Um, so yeah, they have to level up and they have to go through like 99 levels. Actually, I'm trying to do like a non-spoiler review kind of thing, so And actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say that yes, you definitely see this on the big screen, um, and yeah, it's it's interesting. But also, if you were having to read the subtitles, you can totally blast whatever music you want to listen to, and don't even have to worry about it. You know, like worry about what the soundtrack is or whatever. Like you just you just like enjoy it all that much more for the fact that you're enjoying the music that you're listening to while you're watching it, you know? And actually, on this one, I would say that the music is actually not really too bad. It's you don't if you forget your headphones, it's not that big of a deal because it was kind of more medieval style, like almost more kind of traditional. So those kind of soundtracks always work better for me, I feel like, and because it's kind of set in a it's in a video game, but it's like as if it's in a video game world, but it's like it's old style, you know, sword and sorcery type situation. So like it's um, got the medieval sort of thing, but there is something that's added to it that's very much like anime music or like kind of traditional anime music that I hear in anime, like that I don't really like. That kind of poppiness to it. There is a little bit of that, but uh, like, but it was more medieval, so it was more acceptable and it was more appropriate. I feel like to the thing, you know, if a anime is set in like a modern day, like just out in the world, urban kind of setting, then I feel like that the what's it called? That the what was I saying? If it was out in the real world, that I totally lost my train of thought on that one. Oh, the music is more poppy, like kind of like as if you would, you know, be listening to like pop music, like as if anybody would just be listening to pop music. But I feel like that's unrealistic because I wouldn't be. And so for me, these things become unrealistic, and therefore I just listen to the music I like to listen to while I'm watching the movie, which it makes it kind of worth going to the movies for the sound system alone, if nothing else, you know. And so then I enjoy it that much more because of it. And oh, that's weird. It looks like it's telling me to go north, but I know that a tax office I need to go to is south. Oh wait. Oh, I keep. No, yeah, that's weird. And it's 7 miles. Oh, Nacogdoches. Okay, it is telling me the right way. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go back on Scatter Brothers as well, because I did some really good video on the way here talking about like I was, you know, saying I'm gonna go live, you know, and all that. Um, at actually I said about 2:30, I thought. No, I said 2:05, I think. So I'm not that far off, I guess. But oh my gosh, um, I swiped away the maps without even thinking. Um, so it turns out that I was actually on Scatter Brothers. That one was on the road most of the time, and then Scatter Breaker I just had kind of going around, and also sometimes this way. And the whole time it was just like um, not live. Like none of the video I took was live at all. And I was like holding it you know the device up and everything like, and I just couldn't. I just I just hate it when I do so much work and then it's all for nothing. Like it's not even live. It's not live on this one. It's not live on that one. And but that's why I do it on two because it is weird how like it is weird how the um I can never tell which one's going to be live and which one's not going to be live. So like so I just have to go on both. I have to go on Scatter Brothers and Scatter Breaker. And if you watch the videos on Scatter Breaker, the man from 1976 on YouTube, like usually I'll have those two videos put together um, like in a way that is, and I haven't done that yet. Like I haven't actually done that. but I'm 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 really planning on it, and I know I've been saying it for a while, but I am really planning on going online. I mean, putting those videos together in a unique sort of way because I feel like that's maybe the only way that it's even going to be um, like that's the only way it's going to be. What was I even saying? Uh, what was I saying actually? I have no idea what I was just saying. I hate that. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm getting this thing started here. This Scatter Brothers one, even though it's probably not going to be live, I'm just gonna try anyway. And this is the title for it. I can't even read that right now. But it's yeah, Scatterbreakers 12/16/21 1:59 p.m. on Sword Art Online, and I'm pressing done, and I got the maps on, so this is probably not going to be live. And but if it Scatterbreakers goes off, Scatterbreaker channel goes off, go to Scatterbrothers. If Scatterbrothers channel goes off, go to Scatterbreaker, and that's Scatterbreaker with a underscore, Scatter_breaker instead of all one word like Scatterbrothers is. But you can go to the other Twitch channel and continue the rest of the story or whatever. If there's a story, you know, if you would actually even consider this to be a story, um, but yeah, or you know, not the story, but like the review, like of Sword Art Online, you know. So, oops. Oh, no content available. All of a sudden, like I just. Oh wait, here it is. Let me see if I can. Bluetooth. It said no content available, and I don't know what's going on now, but. Okay, there it is. The volume was just down. So, um, oh, so you know what? If you're on Scatterbreaker, you would have no idea what I just did, what I was just doing. But I was messing with these settings here basically. So, uh, I got Guitar Wolf, Summertime Blues from Jet Generation on, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this up so I can hit the road. Oh. And I got Scatter Brothers on the left and Scatter Breaker on the right. No! Because I did this, it lowered it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the reverse then first. That knocked down those things. Okay. And now let's see if it's automatic when I put it in drive, if it goes up automatically. No. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna put Scatter Brothers on the left. Oh, what is this? Uche Jingro by Guitar Wolf. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I'm gonna put Scatter Breaker on the road and Scatter Brothers on the facing in this time because it is daytime. So okay, so this is Guitar Wolf, and I think I'm going the right way. Says I'm gonna get there at 2:17. So, oh yeah, but Sword Art Online. Oh man, ouch. Okay, Sword Art Online was a really good, interesting movie, um, and I am going to say it's a like silly also. There's a lot of silly aspects, but it's you know, you expect that if you go to an anime film. The characters can be kind of silly and and it wasn't all that silly, so it wasn't that bad. But necessarily, as if you consider that to be bad, it wasn't that bad, and the music was all right. But I preferred listening to the Guitar Wolf while watching that one. So. And I thought it was kind of appropriate, but then I started thinking, oh well, actually the medieval music's kind of more appropriate really for this kind of setting. So so I started to backtrack a little bit on that, but yeah. Otherwise, I would say though that unfortunately, the subtitles, but at the same time, fortunately with subtitles because then you could like listen to whatever you want and you still know what's going on, unless you're 10 minutes late like I am, and then you're kind of like coming in not really knowing what's going on. But I think I picked up on it pretty well. So, oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm just going to actually show this as proof that Scatter Breaker looks like it's online, and I'm gonna exit 169. So, okay. Now this is Kung Fu Ramon by Guitar Wolf. Kung Fu Ramon. And I'm gonna turn it up. Turn it up a little bit, actually.